Hi, welcome to the Spiritual Hour with Mad Mix. Tonight I want to try a French inspired cocktail from the 1920s. It's found in a book I think called How to Mix Cocktails by Robert Vermouth, French person. And the cocktail is called Fioupe, named after a salesman called Louis Fioupe. It's a cognac-based cocktail. So it starts with 2 ounces of cognac. I'm holding it in the wrong hand. I'm more comfortable doing this. So 2 ounces of, I'm using a VS Courvoisier. So 2 ounces of any good cognac goes in there. The original uses Cinzano. It's an Italian red vermouth, sweet vermouth. The guy, Louis Fioupe, after whom this cocktail is named, was a sales rep at the French Riviera for that brand. And it was in his honor that somewhere in the 1920s, they dedicated this one to him. I do not have Cinzano. I have Cocchi, which is another Italian sweet vermouth. So I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to put 2 ounces of that. All right. And also it calls for Benedictine, which is another herbal, it's sort of a sweet bitter liqueur. And this one will be about just a little under 3/4 of an ounce. So let's try that. Put that in here. So that's the basic build of the Fioupe cocktail. And then obviously we're gonna add a lot of ice to it to stir it. Get it nice and chilled. So yeah, so this is an interesting one because I researched it quite a bit and I found this original recipe in this French book. I think it's called Modern Cocktails, but the original is from that other book, How to Mix Cocktails by Vermeer. There are variations. You'll even find one of the vodka companies, Smirnoff or somebody, if you go to their site, they have done a version with vodka, which I am not so sure. Maybe it's worth trying later. But the true recipe is with cognac and the Cinzano. I'm already going off by not using Cinzano. Get this down chill, which is good to go right now. So let's get a chilled coupe, or like the French would say, coupe from the fridge. And we'll pour this nice looking drink into the coupe. It looks rich. Awesome. And it calls for a lemon twist. So here's a lemon twist. I'm gonna do a little bit of artwork here. Let's see if this works. And we have to express the oils on the top. Not too much in this one, but it's there. I can see it. I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but before I dunk it in here, I think I'm gonna put a nice Luxardo cherry. I think the original recipe does call for it. I felt that it might sweeten things up too much with the Benedictine and the sweet vermouth, but hey, since the original calls for it, I'm going for it. There we go. And then we'll do the peel, drop it in here, and let's give it a shot. This is the Fioupe cocktail. Nice nose of the lemon oils. Oh, it's beautiful. You do feel the cognac right off the bat. The Vermouth kind of follows. And the herby Benedictine is making it nice and rich. You know what I realized? I have a bottle of Punt in the fridge. My next round, I'm gonna switch the Cocchi to Punt because it might add a little bit of funk, medicinal flavor to it, which I do love. But this is very nice. Cheers.
Cheers.